to do all this money that Dexter won from the Miz?
He just left.
Show her. Yeah.
Oh.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons to Like. So, I don't know how many of you guys actually caught this backstage segment. So, Gargano was with Dexter Lumis backstage, and his real-life wife, Candice LeRae, came out and was making some suggestions about Christmas, the Christmas gifts, or the money or whatever that they were doing. I forgot what the whole segment was really about, but there were some plans that Gargano was putting on the board that he was showing Dexter, and Candice LeRae was giving some suggestions or whatever. But she had her magic as Io Sky, so she was kind of getting ready for that. But for second week in a row, since Candice LeRae has been back, I'm not sure how many of you guys actually caught this. Now, I made a video on this when Candice LeRae was walking backstage. Nikki Cross was actually in the background kind of stalking her, kind of looking at her. She did it again. It was in the we know how ever since Triple H has been in charge, there's been like a lot of segments where you have to pay attention when anything's backstage and see if anything's going on in the background. This was one of those times. And Nikki Cross again was staring at Candice LeRae from the background. It's kind of eerie. Like, it's kind of eerie and scary to say that. Like what is going on here? And why is she like stalking Candice LeRae? Like, you know, she did it again. She did it again. She's absolutely nuts, man. So I want to see what they do with this. You know, but so far it's in a stalking stage, so she hasn't done anything yet. It kind of reminds me of like Miz and Dexter Lumis, like kind of how they were kind of slowly building things up before it got, you know, to a crescendo where where everyone knows that, you know, Candice herself knows that, you know, Nikki Cross is coming after her. So we just have to be on the lookout now to see when it's that first time that Nikki Cross actually comes after Candice LeRae, because I think this is very interesting. I'm glad I caught that segment. I'm glad I looked in the background to see. So y'all definitely give me y'all thoughts on this, man, because I definitely want to know what y'all think. Go on ahead and get this video a like, man. Hit the like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments I got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit the super thanks button below, guys. I much appreciate it. Also hit my cash app that's on the screen right now, $ Sack Exchange. You can send any donation there, and I much appreciate you guys. But yeah, I want to hear from y'all what y'all thought about this, because Nikki Cross, I want to know, like, what's the purpose of this? You know, obviously crazy people don't really need a reason for doing what they do, but it's interesting just seeing Nikki Cross kind of like stare at Candice LeRae. Now, she's not showing up to, like, interrupt her matches just yet, but she's just kind of backstage looking around. Because, like, the first time it happened, okay, so the first time it happened backstage, I kind of was like, let's see where they go with this, because even though I made a video on it, I was like, I wasn't too sure they were going to carry it in. But this kind of confirms that they're doing something, because they wouldn't do it twice if they weren't going to do anything with it. So, the first time I was kind of, like, on the fence about it. I was like, okay, maybe it's just a random thing Nikki Cross is doing backstage. It doesn't have anything to do with Candice. But it's the way she looked at Candice the first time that made me, like, think, like, okay, there's something here. Then when she did it, I was like, damn, okay, this is interesting. Let me know y'all thoughts on this, man. But thank y'all for watching this one. I'm going to talk about Candice LeRae smashing against Io Sky next. Thank y'all for watching Afternoons to Like.